Hello, Assalamualaikum and selamat malam. Good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear my voice clear. Can someone help click accept for those who just are currently waiting in the lobby? Okay, I think probably because I need to set this as an event, but never mind. Okay, so this is going to be an informal session. I probably will just till 10 or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depends if you have a lot of questions. And also, QR is just for my record lah. Okay, it's not compulsory for you to attend the session. Okay. Right. So Okay. So I think I'll start with the briefing. Yeah, I'll start with the briefing. Okay. Someone please help click the let in button. Okay, good. Again, selamat malam and good evening to everyone. Welcome back to the faculty for semester 2, 2021 and 2022. Don't worry, attendance is not compulsory, so actually there's no need for you to scan in the QR attendance. I just put it up as for my own personal record lah. Okay, for the meeting, as a proof of the evidence for the meeting. Right. So again, I would like to welcome everyone. Welcome back to the faculty. I hope you can hear my voice loud and clear. If you have any question, you can type in the chat box, or you can also interrupt me lah. Raise your hand and then you can ask questions. To finish this by 8, or if possible earlier lah. Okay, it's not going to be a formal briefing. It's an informal session. I only have a few things that I would like to show to you, to share with you guys. If I'm hoping that rather than having like a super long slide, I would prefer that you guys have question for me lah. And I will try my best to answer. Okay, so let's start with the notice from the faculty. Notice from the faculty. Okay, so probably some of you, this is the first time you've seen this poster. Okay, this notice. If you want to receive this kind of notice, please make sure that you join the faculty Telegram group. Okay, or you can also join the FB Taklimat, or also follow the FCSIT FB page. Okay, right. So for this announcement, okay, basically explaining about the dual mode, scheme for selected courses for next semester. What is dual mode? Meaning to say, a very simple example would be, let's say I'm teaching TMT 2033 graphics, right? For example, let's say if I'm teaching that course next semester. So what does it mean by having dual mode? Dual mode meaning for that particular course code, TMT 2033, I would need to have at least, I would need to offer 2 group at least. Okay, one group using PTG fully online. Okay, basically the same as the previous semesters. Okay, so everything is 100% online. Okay. The second group will be the bersemuka or physical face-to-face lah. Okay, but with an asterisk. Okay, so it's not really a bersemuka as in the the semester before COVID. Okay, why? Because you have to remember, even though it's bersemuka, okay, it's face-to-face, but we won't be able to have like a full 14 weeks physical classes. Okay? You probably will be you'll be looking at more like 5, 6, or 7 physical classes, and the rest will be will be conducted online. Okay, for example, for my course, next semester I'll be teaching the MT 4093, my own course, advanced topics in multimedia computing. So I have 2 groups. Okay, one group offered as PTG / fully online. So if you are not returning to campus, you can choose to join that group. Okay, but if you're in campus, okay, if you are physically in campus, if you're staying in Kuching and you're planning on going to the campus for physical classes, okay, so you need to register for the group, the other group, okay, the physical bersemuka in bahasa. In English, it's physical face-to-face lah. Okay, but with an asterisk. Okay, so basically what we're doing is I'm going to alternate the week. Okay, let's say for example, of course, week 1, week 2, week 3. After this, I will tell you why. But for the first 3 weeks, all classes need to be conducted online. Okay, this is a new order from JK COVID Unimas lah. Okay, but so after that, let's say week 4, I have my physical classes. Okay, my physical classes will be at CS Lab. Okay, and then week 5, I will have my online classes. I will conduct the classes online. Okay, so basically alternating between online and physical. Okay, that's the plan for my class lah. It depends on the lecturer. Some lecturer might not have lecture physical face-to-face. Rather, they will conduct labs or tutorial face-to-face. Okay, it depends on the courses lah. Okay, so make sure that you join the ELI page. Okay, and then I would assume the lecturer, the course coordinator will upload the plan lah, the teaching plan for that semester. How they're going to alternate between online and physical. Okay, right. So that's dual mode. Okay, so dual mode is not for all courses. Okay, dual mode is only for year 2 semester 2 and year 4 semester 2 courses. Okay, so courses that are traditionally offered during year 2 semester 2 and year 4 semester 2. Okay, if let's say you're taking a first year course, if you're taking a first year course, semester 2 course, okay? Or let's say if you're repeating a course, let's say you are repeating a course, year 2 course, but that course is not traditionally offered in semester 2, but that course is from semester 1, year 2. Okay, that course and also the year 1 courses and will all be conducted fully online. Okay? There's no dual mode. Basically, that's the difference. Okay, so again, I repeat, only year 2 semester 2 and year 4 semester 2 courses will be conducted using dual mode. Okay, dual mode, a very simple definition will be dual mode, meaning the course code will have at least 2 groups, one fully online, PTG/fully online. The other group will be bersemuka with an asterisk. Okay, why the asterisk, I've explained it earlier lah. Okay, right. Okay, that's basically the definition lah. Okay, of bersemuka and dual mode. Okay, so for the list of courses, okay, you can look at the list here. For example, let me show you some example. Okay. Okay, let's say for example, let's start with this page. Okay? Let's say for TMF 1874 Mathematics for Computing, because this is a year 1 courses. Okay? So it's going to be there's no dual mode. All courses will be conducted online. Okay, all lecture group will be conducted online. Okay. Same goes with TMF 1814 Discrete Mathematics. This is for computer, again online. Okay. But you look at this TMS 2033. This is a year 2 SEM 2 courses, differential equation. So going to be offered in 2 groups. Okay, 2 groups. Fourth group will be handled by Prof. Dr. Jen Lavadin. Okay, one group 01 will be face to face with an asterisk. Okay, and then the second group will be online, fully online. Okay, basically you can refer to the list lah. If you are taking the courses. Please, if you're in campus, please select the group, the bersemuka group, okay, the physical face-to-face group. Okay, why we do this is because we know that some of you are a bit hesitant to go back to campus, okay, and we understand that and we respect that your decision. Okay, that's why the dean has decided that we're going to use the dual mode strategy. Okay, so if you think that you're better, if you need to be in campus, okay, then please go back to campus. Okay, so we're going to have the face-to-face classes for you. But if you decide to stay at your home, that's also okay. But please join the online group, right? So that's basically how, the explanation on dual mode. Okay. Any questions? Anything you would like to ask about dual mode? This is actually not in the right order, the page, but you can go to you can join the Telegram group, or you can go to FCSITFE. You can go to Taklimat and then download. Oh, someone is asking a question. Yes. Um, maybe you need to switch off the other device. I think there's an echo. Maybe you need to. Your friend is next to you. Yes. Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe type in the chat box. Let me in the chat box. Okay, attendance, no need. No, there is no need. It's not compulsory. Okay. No question? Other question? I don't know how to disable it. Sorry. I'm actually looking for that feature just now. I can't find it. Okay. The question is, are students returning to campus required to stay in college? No, it's not mandatory. Okay. But I have to tell this with a disclaimer. Okay. You have to remember, I'm the deputy dean of undergraduate. I'm not. I was not called for the meeting for the. It's handled by another deputy dean lah. Okay, Dr. Yanti. But I sometimes updates me lah, on the result from the meeting. Okay, so it's another meeting, not a meeting with the academic side lah. Okay, it's more on the HEPA side. Okay, high level pelajar. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the current decision lah. Okay, yes, you can stay outside of campus. You can rent outside. Okay, maybe you want to stay with your friend in Kuching house. It's up to you. Okay, but you still need to apply the entry unimas, because if you decide to like enter the campus daily, you need to show the I don't know, like a pass, a permit pass or something like that. If you apply to entry unimas, they will give you that. Okay. So you still need to fill in the unimas entry form. Okay. Yes, college is optional. This is based on the last time I heard from Dr. Yanti lah. Okay. Courses, classes, teachers, you can contact your PC lah. Okay. Who's asking the question? Elton. Elton, you can contact your PC, approach your PC, explain to him or her about your situation. If you are taking courses from your study plan, then you can sort of not to say demand lah, okay, but basically you can explain to your PC, I'm taking these courses from my study plan, but I'm having issues. There's a lot of clashes. Okay, maybe he or she can give you a solution. Okay, please contact your PC. Yes. Yes.
Good afternoon. Good evening, sir. Can I ask a question?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, sir. Because I'm currently taking those classes online. So during the other day, during the course registration day, there are some online classes that we registered. It is stated there NRR, where there is no venue and no time stated. So I'd like to know what does it mean?
Non-time stated. If there's no venue, then I usually you don't need to set the venue, but you have to set the time. It's based on if you look at the list, there's no time stated. Hello?
Yeah, sir, I understand about that, but I mean, when I registered the course in the system the other day, the online classes, some courses there they don't state the time over there. They put it as NRR. So that's the reason why I'm asking this question.
Okay, that's a bit. Usually, when they input the courses, okay, they have to specify the time at least. The venue you can put as NR, no room required. So it's a bit weird lah. Probably, I don't know, contact your PC and get some confirmation. What I would assume, okay, what I would assume maybe the online classes follows the bersemuka classes, the time slot. That would be my assumption. That's why it didn't state the time. Okay,
Okay, sir. Noted, sir. Thank you, sir.
all right. How will the exam will be conducted? Online, fully online. All courses will be conducted online. Even though if the student are in campus, okay, exam will still be conducted online. Why? Because you cannot have a group of students sitting for physical exam and then another group of students will be assessed online. It's not fair lah. Okay, unless let's say if only you, Ame, and your friend is taking the course code, okay, and both of you are in campus, then it's up to the lecturer lah. If the lecturer plan to, if the lecturer wish to have conduct a physical exam, then yes, he or she is allowed to do so lah. Online group full. You need to contact PC, Kavishan ini. You need to contact your PC and then ask if possible to increase the quota lah. Okay. Usually it's a normal thing. It's a normal something that is usually happen every semester. Usually they set the quota because they don't know the number of students registering. They set the quota as 50, and then suddenly a lot of people registering. They will increase the quota lah. Okay. Just email the PC. Okay, but the PC need to get permission from the course coordinator first lah. Okay. Right. Moss. Okay, thank you, sir. Group is full. I think I answered the question. Contact your PC. Yes, Angelina. If you are registering for MPU CoQ, for sport-based CoQ, I believe all sport-based CoQ must if you select the sport-based MPU CoQ, you need to join the activity in campus. Okay, it's not online lah. Okay, so they will conduct the classes physical face-to-face. Let's say if you choose badminton or swimming or whatever, netball, you need to go to the to pusat sukan lah. Okay, that's last time I read the announcement from PPP. Yes, the unit that handle the offering of MPU courses for CoQ. Okay, they mentioned in the email that all CoQ. Okay, if let's say if you're registering for cooking or photography, that kind of CoQ will be offered online. Okay, but for sport-based CoQ, MPU CoQ, it's going to be a physical face-to-face, be conducted using physical face-to-face mode. Okay. NRR. Are you asking what is NRR? NRR is no room required. Okay. Usually, let's say this is a usual practice lah. Let's say if the course is offered, okay, and then let's say for example, I give you an example. Let's say web-based, for example, right? Web-based, the latest code is TMF. I don't know, let's just say TMF 2634. That one is Java. I can't remember, but let's say for web-based is TMF. Let's say 2000, right? For example, okay. But previously it was TMF 1500. Okay. So usually the way we offer the classes is we combine the classes of those two codes. Okay. But the larger classes, okay, we will set the time and venue. Okay. But for the smaller classes, let's say TMF 1500, the older code, maybe for your seniors, okay, the seniors that are in their 5th year or 6th year, they need the course to graduate, but probably the classes, the size is only like for 6 or 7%. Okay, then The way the Krani program will do it is they will set it as NR, no room required. Why? Because this is they don't want to. If they put everything requires a venue, then the system, the timetabling system, will not be able to generate the timetable. Okay. So NR stands for no room required. If a student that enroll in face-to-face classes and suddenly get COVID, yes, that's the plan lah. Okay, Mutasid. Don't worry. Even though it's bersemuka, I've briefed the lecturers lah. Okay, I already briefed the lecturers. Don't have like a fixed expectation lah. The number of classes. Okay, could be suddenly in week 4 the lecturer got COVID. Okay, so then the lecturer has to conduct the classes. Both group need to be conducted online. Okay, so it's not really a fix. Okay, even on ELIP, let's say I declared for my courses, I declared week 5 online, week 6 face to face, week 7 online, week 8 face to face. But the plan might change. Okay, this is because it's COVID. You can't really make any promises lah. Okay. So yes, to answer your question, let's say I'm not saying that God forbid you don't want it to happen lah. Let's say if the student get COVID or the lecturer not the lecturer, the student get COVID. If you can join the class lah, if you are well enough to join the class, if you need to go to a hospital or your condition is probably then no need for you to attend class lah. Okay, you because you got COVID, you get a medical cert from the doctor. You can use that to apply for permission to skip the class lah, to be absent. Okay, but let's say if you're still able to join the class, then yes, you can join the online class, online group. Max credit hour given is not enough to register course. You have to apply for luar julat lah. Okay, this one is not. But yeah, it's okay. I can answer this. If you max credit hour is 20. Max credit hour is 20. Okay, so if you are registering from 8 until 20, no need for you to apply for luar julat. Okay, but if you are planning on registering less than 8, let's say you are only repeating FP2 this sem. Okay, so if FP2 is 5 credit, then you have to apply luar julat. And one is straightforward. Of course, it will be approved. Okay, it's just a formality lah. Okay, we want to put on record that you are registering less than 8 credit next semester. Okay, but let's say the more the more usual cases is where you wish to register courses more than 20 credit per semester. Okay, why 20? This is a rule set by MQA, not by the university. Previously, you can register up to 25. Okay, with Dean's approval lah. But then MQA is the one that give the accreditation. So they set the rule that the max credit that you can register is 20. Okay, but you can still apply for luar julat. Okay, but only up to 23. Yeah, that's the maximum. Okay, but then it depends on cases. The PC will assess lah, the program coordinator, when you submit the form using the Google form. Okay, the PC will assess based on the list of courses that you registered. If you are how to say, if it's okay for you to register more than 20 lah. Okay, if let's say you're registering in English, like MPU, that the kind of courses that not to say easy course lah. Okay, but then very difficult to fail lah. Very difficult to fail. Then probably the PC will allow you to register two more credits lah. Okay, 22. Okay, maybe or 23. Okay, but let's say that semester you're planning on registering FYP2, but you're also repeating math for computing, planning on taking computer graphics, all these heavy, heavyweight courses. Then the PC will use his or her discretion lah. If he or she thinks that maybe it's best for you to maybe consider extending another semester, that's a possibility lah. Okay, or maybe using the intersession. Right. enough with the luar julat, but you can apply using Google Form, using the our Google Form we do at Sang FIT Update. I can show it to you. Just fill in the form and submit it using the Google Form. Symposium. Yes, symposium for FYP. Yes, we're going to have symposium for this semester. So basically, this is not confirmed yet because the final decision will be on Prof. Wang. Prof. Wang is the course coordinator for FYP. But the current plan is to have the opening and closing ceremony physically okay, in campus. So for those students that are in campus, they can attend the opening and closing ceremony okay. And then for those in campus, maybe we can arrange a face-to-face physical presentation slot But for you guys, if let's say if you're not returning to campus, then you have to present online okay, using video conferencing. Okay, so you won't be allowed to use recorded. That's the what we have agreed last time when I had the meeting with the dean and also Prof. Wang. We won't allow students to use recorded video. Okay, so you need to present live using a WebEx using whatever okay. Right. What if I register face-to-face class because it only has one group, but I didn't go back to college? All classes, okay. All classes, as I mentioned to you earlier, basically all course code next semester, okay, will have a group, at least one group online. Okay, so you can join the online group. Okay, so basically you only there are two type of courses Two type of courses. Let me repeat this again. One is the year one, okay, and also maybe we call it as the non courses that are for repeaters courses that are not traditionally offered in semester 2, year 2 semester 2 and year 4 semester 2. So these courses, as you can see from the list, okay, let me give you an example. Let's say courses this course by Dr. Edwin, TME 4013, okay. So this course probably is not traditionally offered in semester 2 for year 4. So Dr. Edwin will have only one group, and that will be conducted using PTG/online, same as the previous 3 semester. Okay. But let's say if you're taking courses using software requirement engineering, for example, TMA 20133, this is year 2 sem 2 courses, and the course coordinator is Encik Muhammad Ashraf. Okay. So it will be offered using dual mode. What does it mean by dual mode is at least one group will be Bersemuka, group will be PTG fully online. Okay. So if you're not returning to campus, please join the PTG/fully online group. Okay. Don't register the Bersemuka. Okay. The one I'm not sure Lim, you have to check with PPP Okay. I'm not sure if I don't think you need to go back to campus Okay. But again, I can't I don't know the whether it's it will be conducted online or face to face. Right. Apply through Unimas entry. Okay. Unimas entry, the one that you have to fill in to apply to tree. But I think that one is already closed. Dennis. Okay. Maybe better for you to email Dr. Yanti, TD HEPA, Dr. Yanti Rosmuni, okay, BYANTI@unimas.my. Ask her if when the Unimas entry will be reopened. Okay. No need for manual attendance. Don't worry, I'm not going to give mark or anything. Manual attendance, no need. Yes, yes, Haikal, you have to apply for Luar Julat. Online, what is online? I sorry, this is uh, never mind. Nadia, if you can repeat again the question in the chat box, okay? Sir, can student enter or exit the campus after 2 p.m.? This one again, I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't give you any, like, 'cause I don't really know the regulation lah. From what I heard, this is what I heard. I'm not sure. From what I heard from the other TD HEPA, because they are the one that are handling their call for meeting lah with JK COVID regarding the procedure for college lah, returning to campus lah. From what I heard, student that enter the campus and stay in college, every day you're only allowed to go outside of Unimas from 11 to 2 p.m. But the one I'm not sure. That one it's just a rumor lah, from what I heard. But I think it's not fair lah. The rule doesn't make sense lah. Okay? So to answer your question, can student enter exit campus after 2 p.m.? If based on the rumor, if the rumor is true, then you cannot exit the campus or enter the campus after 2 p.m. Okay, but there's a loophole. Okay, you go out and then you stay in Kuching, spend the night in Kuching, and then you go back at 11 a.m. the next day lah. Got internet problem as I'm currently outside right now. Manual attendance, no need. No need. Don't worry. It's not a mandatory attendance. No need. Student card. First year or Lily? You can email Puan Annabelle. Puan Annabelle is our PP Academy. Okay. Anything to do with this kind of thing, cards lah, you want to get letters lah, you email Puan Annabelle. KANNA. You go to the faculty website lah. Okay. Look for Puan Annabelle. Puan Annabelle is our penolong pendaftar academic. Okay. Sorry, I don't know when you will get your student card. Schedule for NRR. What do you mean by schedule for NRR class? You can contact your program coordinator lah and ask about the time slot. Okay, but this is just my I would assume lah. Let's say the time is not stated there, then the group will follow the physical the main group. Okay, so if the main group is on Tuesday 2 until 4, so there's another group 2 for the same course, then I would assume, and it is declared as NRR, I would assume that the time is the same, just the venue is declared as NRR, so it's the same as Tuesday 2 to 4. Sir, if we registered a class on group 1, but after that the other courses change time, I want to enroll for group 2. Yes, if you can, you enroll. Okay, if it's full, then you have to contact your PC lah and ask if possible to increase the quota. Okay. Again, ask PC. It's okay. Usually they will increase the quota lah. Okay, no issue. Okay, online no no worry, no need to worry about the capacity. Not to enroll in the elective course. Yes, I think if you're saying that you don't want to register for the elective, even though it's in your study plan for this semester. Yes, you can skip. Okay. I understand that some of you are having issues with elective. Usually it's the same thing every semester. Just this morning, we had a meeting with the Vice Chancellor of academic. Prof Hatta, and it's the same issue every semester. Elective student cannot register elective. I don't know. What is the solution lah. Google Form. Oh yes, Google Form is for all year. Okay. After this, I will show it to you. Google Form. I'm staying in Samarahan. Yes, yes. This is based on the previous information given to me by TD HEPA. Again, I'm putting up a disclaimer. I'm not involved with the jawatan kuasa. The one that decide the rules, the procedure for student returning to campus. The deputy dean in charge is Dr. Yanti Rosmuni Bujang. She's the deputy dean of HEPA. HEPA stands for Hal Ehwal Pelajar. Okay, so I'm just in charge of the academic side lah. Okay. Is it okay to take physical class going out on UMass for physical? Yes, so this is based on the previous information that was given to me. You can stay outside. Okay, no need for you to. It's not mandatory to stay in college. Okay? You can stay outside and then enter and exit UNIMAS daily. Okay, but you still need to apply for the UNIMAS entry. That's what the information given to me lah last time. Online full, ask PC, email PC. Quota, cannot promise you anything. But again, as I said, usually the PC will just increase the quota lah. But sometimes you need to get the permission of the lecturers lah. Okay, some lecturers again you understand lah. Some lecturers they don't care. It's okay. 200, 150, no problem. But some lecturers you increase even 5, they complain. So again, this is PC knows better lah. The program coordinator. So please contact PC. Ask if possible to increase the online class. Student card, you can contact Puan Annabelle or you can email Puan Annabelle. Okay. Sorry, John, are you from year 1 or because I saw some cards lah on the in general office. Okay. But I'm not sure whose cards. Maybe you can contact Puan Annabelle or you can contact your contact Puan Annabelle better. Email Puan Annabelle. Ask her when can you get your student card. Sir, can I enroll for elective courses that are not in my program study plan? What do you mean by this, Shed? Are you saying that because for all students, okay, all students can register 3 elective courses. What is elective? Elective is the every faculty they have designated courses. They declare it as elective. Okay, so it's not like you can go to FK and then simply register any courses from engineering lah. Okay, FK have this a list of elective lah that you can register. Same with our faculty. Our faculty, if you look at the spot TMU is our elective, but you can't register the TMU courses lah because you have to register elective from another faculties. Okay. So enroll for elective courses not in my program study plan. What do you mean by this? Are you planning on taking more than 3? Or you want to take the courses that is not declared as an elective? Never mind. If you can type in later lah, Sharif. So year 2, okay. Email Puan Annabelle. Okay, I will type in Puan Annabelle email after this. I have to drop the course. Yes. Yes. Please contact your PC and then rearrange your study plan. Okay, if you are having issues, if your maximum credit is capped, let's say your CGPA is less than 2.5, or I don't know, maybe last semester you drop certain courses. Now your study plan is not It's not the same as in the books. Okay, so you need to contact your PC, plan a meeting with him or her, and then rearrange your study plan. He or she will be able to advise you next semester which courses that you need to take, and then the next semester which courses that you need to take. Okay, because requisite and prerequisite, it's a rule lah. You have to prerequisite, you have to pass the course. Let's say subject A, subject B, the prerequisite is subject A, so you need to pass subject A. But if for subject B, subject A is a requisite, no need for you to pass subject A, you just need to register it. Let's say you fail subject A, you still, next time you still will be able to register for subject B. That's the difference between requisite and prerequisite. Okay, contact your PC. Not all Planeta, no? Only for MC and SE lah. Okay. For NC, NCS, please contact Puan Dayang Nomiza. For IS, because the Kerani program is currently on maternity leave lah. Okay. So you can contact Puan Atikah. Okay. Atikah Nazira. Maximum 2 cluster. Okay, that's the rule. You can register all the same cluster. You can register one from science and engineering cluster, another one from arts cluster. Okay, next cluster. Yes, betul, Nurul. Luar Julat. Hana, a lot of things a PC need to deliberate on lah. Okay, the courses that you are registering. Okay, let's say I give you an example. Let's say this semester you are registering 3 elective English courses lah, and then you're registering maybe MPU Sawanan lah. You know, courses that are not to say easy pass, difficult to fail. Okay, so let's say suddenly you want to add a math course, yeah, mathematics course, then yes, the PC will be more inclined to approve your Luar Julat application lah. But let's say this semester you are taking your FYP2, and then you are taking your all these heavyweight courses, courses with high failure rates, then the PC will be more how to say apprehensive lah from approving your Luar Julat application. Okay. Perhaps the PC will instead of giving you the full amount of credit that you are applying, maybe he or she will give a partial credit lah. Okay, maybe you are applying for 4, maybe the PC will give you 2, okay, or 1. It's up to them lah. Okay, why we have this Luar Julat thingy? Because usually it's the same every semester lah. Okay, student said, sir, please, I can register up to 25 credit. I can do it. Yes, of course, because it's week 1. Okay, suddenly you imagine week 8, week 9, week 10, when you start to submit, you need to submit your report, do your presentation, do your coding, finish all your project, then definitely you'll be having a problem lah. Okay, usually it's the same every semester. That's why there's a cap lah. Okay. Bilik serum akan buka ke SEM ni? Yes, I believe so. Yes. No, MPU subject not open every SEM. Okay. You can how to do this? Maybe you can email me, Fox Julian. I can email you the table. Okay. MPU offered some MPU, yes, offered every SEM. Some of you are just offered in SEM 1. Some of you offered at SEM 2. Saliva test before. Currently no, there's no plan. Okay, why? Because there are some requests from the lecturers lah. But probably this one is again not confirmed. The dean said that maybe we will give kit lah, free of charge to student. Maybe random test I don't know. That one let the dean decay lah. I don't know the thing about that. Saliva test. It's just I want you to practice common sense lah. If you have a runny nose, if you're feeling unwell, um, have sore throats, don't go to class lah. Okay, don't go to class. Okay, just contact your lecturers, explain. I think usually the lecturer will be very understanding lah. Okay, this is COVID. Everyone understand. You don't really need to have uh, you know, if the lecturers insist on you going to the clinic and get an MC, you just go to the PKU lah. Get your MC. MPU 34102. What is MPU 34102? MPU 34102. I don't want to open academia because there's I have to use my phone to get the code. But again, contact your PC lah. That will be the same as usually. That's the solution. Okay, contact your PC. But again, if let's say MPU, let's say that MPU is handled by other faculties, okay, then it's going to be slightly difficult. Okay, because if the MPU is handled by our own lecturers, then it's easy for us to to deal. Okay, increase quota. But if the course is handled by lecturers from, let's say, FEB or FBK, okay, then slightly challenging now to get quota increase. Contact your PC lah. Let's see, and see if he or she can help you. Computer security, Jacqueline, no idea. I think there's a list. You can check in the list lah. In the list lah. Computer security. Computer security. Never mind. You this one? No. SE. Computer security. Computer security. Ada pun. Jacqueline, you can contact your PC now. Okay, bye-bye, Song. Dr. Wandi, not offer this time. What is the procedure? You need to contact PC first. Ask if the courses is offered or not. Okay, if you wish to repeat. If it's not offered, then you cannot repeat. For Q. Oh, the quota again. This one is not under faculty. It's to the PPP. They control the quota, and usually they are very, very difficult to deal with. Anan. Okay, Dr. Anan. No need. Attendance is not compulsory. If you are in campus, please join the face-to-face lah. Why you want to go for online? Unless if you don't want to meet people lah, then yes, it's up to you lah. Yeah, if you don't want to go to the face-to-face. Yeah, but actually it's a waste. Actually, the lecturers, some of them are very excited to have you in campus. All lecturers, we really miss the face-to-face session. It's not the same thing teaching in front of a computer screen. 20 maximum. Luar Julat is 23. 23 or 22, I'm not sure. I have to check. Either lah, 22 or 23. Okay, no more question. Okay, so my last thing that I would like to share with you guys is this list. Please go to Telegram. Please go to our faculty Telegram and obtain the list of courses. Okay, or you can go to FB, FCS, our faculty FB page or Pertekma. There's a post there lah on this. Okay, I would also like to talk about this. This is an announcement from JK COVID. This is just a recent announcement. Okay, we are not. It's actually a surprise to us lah. Okay, they announced that no physical classes until 1st of April. Okay, so so we have to follow lah. We have to follow. That's why if you return to campus, even if you opt for the Bersemuka group, even if you opt for the Bersemuka lecture group, no physical classes until 4th of April. Okay, week 3. Okay, this is the rule set by JK COVID in 19 Unimas. Okay? All this information about JK COVID, if you know where to get this information, you go to FB and then look for Pusat Khidmat Pelajar. Okay? Pusat Khidmat PKP Pelajar. Okay? This is where all this announcement lah. Okay, this is basically a page for everything's MPP lah, COVID lah, all this related to student lah. Okay. Right. So I guess that's all from me. Benson, just masuk. Never mind. You can watch the recording later. Okay. No more question, huh? Last question. Hi, sir. I would like to ask, how can I get the confirmation letter for the application of Touch and Go student card? Email to me. Email to me. Hojaway. I will sign the. Oh, you want the confirmation letter as a student? Email Puan Annabelle. Okay. As I said, anything to do with letters lah, card lah, email Puan Annabelle. Okay. CC me. Yeah. She will generate the letter for you. Okay. Annabelle at unimas.my. Okay. If you want to ask about question about SOP, about college, all this JK COVID, you can contact Dr. Yanti. Yeah? All right. Thank you all. It's at 25. I think we end the session. Again, I would like to welcome you back to campus, to the faculty. If you are in campus, if you see me, please say hi lah. If you see me at the faculty. For those of you registering for TMT 4093 this semester, see you guys in physical class. But the physical class will start in week 3 because we have to follow JK COVID recommendation lah. Yeah, not follow lah. We have to patuh. All right. Thank you guys. Stay safe. Hope you have an enjoyable semester 2. Don't worry. Lecturers are all very understanding. You have COVID, you have issues, just tell them. Okay. Right. Bye.